Hello and welcome to Trixie Speechless. Today's video is going to be Fortnitemares skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be Fortnitemares skin combos, and this video was suggested by Record Guy 2023. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and he said, can you do skin combos for Fortnitemares? The title of the video would be called Fortnitemares skin combos. Of course I can, and I did combos for every single Fortnitemares skin that I own, from all the way back in Fortnitemares 2017 all the way up to Fortnitemares 2022, and then when the skins do come out in 2023 that I do want for Fortnitemares, I'll decide to make combos for them. But either way, let's get into the first skin, which is the Skull Trooper, which was released all the way back in Fortnitemares 2017, or it came back in Fortnitemares 2017. It originally released in Chapter 1 and Season 1, but then it didn't release until they brought the Fortnitemares out in 2017. And the skin itself, I decided to use the white edit style with the eye trails off. If you do want to have the eye trails on, it gives like a blue glow. It's totally up to you, but either way, I decided to turn it off. Backbling is the Love Wings, which is part of the Royale Heart set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. And it's the Love Ranger's backbling, using it for the white, but you can use any set of wings would work nicely. Pickaxe is a Reaper, which is an item drop pickaxe, introduced all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 1. The umbrella for all combos is the Web Umbrella, which is the Victor Art umbrella from Chapter 1, Season 6, but you can use any Fortnitemares or Halloween themed glider / umbrellas would work nicely. Contrail is Spectral Essence, part of the Western Wild set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6, just using this for the white. And the weapon wrap for this combo is Shadow Angular Shift, which is a Shadow series wrap, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the black and the white. Let's move on to the second Fortnitemares skin combos, which is the next skin, which is also from Fortnitemares 2017, similar to the Skull Trooper. It came out all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 1, but it didn't return until Fortnitemares 2017. And the style I'm using is default. Backbling is the Black Shield, which is part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 2's Back Pass, and is a Black Knight's backbling. He was the top skin from that season. He was a tier 70 skin, so it wasn't 100 tiers in Chapter 1, Season 2. Works very nicely for the black and the white, and I guess the little bit of red as well. I like to use this backbling a lot with this skin. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, which is an item shop pickaxe, part of the Arctic Commander set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. I decided to use this just mainly for the black, and the wrap is Boogeyman, which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. And you got this weapon wrap for getting challenges done in a John Wick Bounty LTM. Goes very nice with the black on the skin, backbling and the pickaxe, and also the glider itself. Let's move on to the next combo. And the Brainiac skin was released in Chapter 1, Season 6, and was a part of, or it got released in the Fortnitemares 2018. And it's a pretty cool skin. We started off with one edit style, which is default, and then he added the Gold Trooper, but I decided to make combos for the standard default style. Backbling is the Thinking Juice, which was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, mainly used for the green and the Halloween theme. I think it was a reward for some challenge in Fortnitemares. Not sure which one it was, but either way it works nicely. Pickaxe throwback axe, part of the Origin set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. This is basically the OG pickaxe, default pickaxe, and you can get it in Chapter 2, Season 4 if you claim it for free. And the weapon wrap for this combo is the Spectral Vision, which is part of the Elemental Eidolon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, and this is from the Phantasm level up quest pack. So you picked that level up quest pack in Chapter 3, Season 3, and got all the 28 level up tokens picked up. You definitely have this weapon wrap, mainly using this for the green, so I found it quite hard to combo with this skin, with like this colour of his armour or his clothes, and also his skin. I found didn't have a wrap that worked nicely. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Plague or the Scourge. And I have the Scourge and the Plague. The Scourge is the female witch doctor, and then the Plague is a male witch doctor. So I make combos for both. And these skins themselves obviously were supposed to come out in Fortnite 2018, but obviously with what happened in 2019, they basically pushed them back. Or I think they pushed them back because for some reason, and then obviously when they were trying to release them, it was basically just to do with obviously the pandemic that happened. So that's why they didn't release the skins. But either way, the skins came back, and they're both a part of the Grim Medicine set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. The backbling for this combo is the Rainbow Clover for the green, part of the Green Clover set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Pickaxe is the pickaxe that goes with this skin, or is part of the same set, which is a Herald's Wand. And the wrap is the Spectral Flex, which is introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. This is one of the wraps when you shoot it, it changes colour. I already do like this wrap a lot. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Plague, which as I mentioned is the male Plague Doctor. The backbling is the Arcanium, which I'm pretty sure is a Scourge's backbling. Pickaxe is a Leon's combat knife, mainly using this for the green. And this is part of the Raccoon City Survivors set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2. And this is Leon S. Kennedy's pickaxe. And then the wrap I'm using is Stealth Black, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Using this for the black, for the little bit of black that the skin has. I've struggled to find a wrap that went nice with this skin. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Skull Ranger, which was also in Fortnitemares 2018, or released in Fortnitemares 2018. It's part of the Skull Squad set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6, and I'm using the Glided Skull Ranger for the black and the gold. Backbling is the gold token, part of the John Wick set. And you got this backbling for getting challenges done in John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you don't have to shoot any gold themed backbling, would work nicely. Pickaxe is a gold pro, which is part of the Double Agent set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. And if you don't have this pickaxe, it's part of the pickaxe pack. You could buy 2 other pickaxes. Just use any pickaxes, black or gold themed, or could be fully gold or fully black, would work nicely. And the wrap I'm using is gold and black, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. I'm pretty sure this is some of Midas's backbling. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, it's from Fortnitemares 2019, and this is part of the Final Reckoning pack. You actually have to spend actual money on it. It was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The edit style I'm using is Dullhead, and the Willow skin has 2. You can also use default or Dullhead, it's up to you. Backbling is the Perfect Wings, which is a Shadow Series backbling, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, using it for the white. Pickaxe is a Demon Slayer blade, which is part of the Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, and this is Charlotte's pickaxe, and I'm using the Demon Fire Blade edit style. And then the wrap is the Spectral Hunter, which is also part of the Higiri set, and is Charlotte's weapon wrap from Chapter 2, Season 8. This goes very nicely with the Demon Slayer Blade, Demon Fire Blade edit style, and it goes very nicely with the white of the Widow skin and the backbling. Let's move on to the next skin in the Final Reckoning pack, which is the Katrina, which doesn't have any edit styles. It's quite a nice looking skin. The back I'm using is the number 1 for the orange, which is this colour orange, and was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. And you got this backbling for like one of the oldest competitive backblings you've got. And basically, the more tournaments you watched, the more you got the backblings. So either way, works very nicely. And just for the green, works perfectly. The orange works perfectly. Pickaxe is a Spellwork Scimitar, which is part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. It's mainly used for the orange, and this is Doctor Strange's pickaxe. The weapon wrap I'm using is Falling Leaf, which is part of the Changing Season set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, and it's used for the orange and goes pretty nicely with the leaves on the skin itself. Let's move on to the next skin and final skin from the Final Reckoning pack, which is the Blacklight, probably my favourite from the pack. And I'm using he has a glow, he has default edit style, and he has no glow. I decided to keep the default style on, so with the glow. Backbling is the Dark Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, but you can use any of the Dark Series backblings, which work nicely. Pickaxe is the Ultra Scythe, which is also a part of the Final Reckoning set, but this is an item shop pickaxe. So I got gifted, one of the people I used to play with back in the day, Electrify, he gifted this to me ages ago, and it's a very good pickaxe, similar to the skin you have glow and no glow. It's basically a reskin of the Reaper pickaxe. Looks pretty similar and sounds practically identical. I'm using the glow to go with the skin, and the wrap I'm using is the Kevin, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. But you can use this, or you could even use the Dark Angler. Ooh. Okay. Why did I do that? Kevin or the Dark Angler shift would work nicely. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Haze, which was the final skin for Fortnitemares 2019 that I got. And the Haze skin is a part of the Midnight Star set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. And I'm using Extreme Edit Style for the red and the black. Backbling is the Mark of the Slayer, but you can use any holographic backbling would work nicely. But the Mark of the Slayer backbling is a part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1's Back Pass, and this is Doomslayer's backbling. Pickaxe is the Instigator, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3, and was a part of the Twitch Prime Pack 1, I'm pretty sure, or Twitch Prime Pack 2, I can never remember. But either way, if you've got both of the Twitch Prime packs, back in the day, you'd have this pickaxe, use this for the black and the red, And the weapon wrap is Ultra Red, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7's Battle Pass, I'm pretty sure. I use it for the red and the black. Works very nicely, especially the glossy look. It's perfect. Let's move on to the next skin, which is from Fortnitemares 2021. Because I didn't get any skins in Fortnite 2020. I got some items from the challenges for Fortnitemares 2020, but I never picked up any of the skins. So this skin is Trixie. It's a customizable Halloween skin, part of the Tricks and Treats set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. And the mask I'm using is Red Diamond, but you can use any mask, it's totally up to you. The pattern I'm using is Skull, or patterns I'm using is Skull. The base colour is black, pattern colour is white, and then the accent colour is cyan. So basically, black, white, blue. Back bling is the banner shield, and I'm using the Skull Trooper banner, which is this one right here, and I'm just using the colour black. Pickaxe is the Spectral Scythe, which is part of the Dark Vision set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. This pickaxe is pretty cool. It's the newest FNTS pickaxe was based off of this one right here. It's basically a redesign of this one I'm using, Spectral Scythe. This one's pretty cool. It just works very nicely with this combo, especially with the black and the light blue. It works absolutely perfectly. I remember I got gifted this also from Electrify. He gifted me the Ever pickaxe in the previous combo. He also gifted me this, 2 combos ago, he gifted me the pickaxe in that one, the black light, and he also gifted me this one. It's just such a cool pickaxe. I can't say I've used it much, but it works perfectly for this combo. The wrap I'm using is Array for the black and the white, which is Shadow Series weapon wrap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Let's move on to the next skin, which is basically similar to that. That was the female version of the skin. This is now the male, which is the All Hallows Steve, part of the same set, the Tricks and Treats. The mask I'm using for this one is Drift. Patterns is Pumpkin. Base colour is black. Pattern colour is orange, and then the accent colour again is cyan. So basically black, orange, and then cyan. Back bling is the hollow back, and I'm using the sticker, the Hearto Lantern. I was trying to find another pumpkin one, but this is the only pumpkin one I think I really have. Yeah, it's the only one I have pumpkin wise, so I thought it works nicely. Pickaxe is a Vision, which is part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using it for the black and the blue. And the weapon wrap is Freshly Forged, which is part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. And this one's just awesome for the black and the orange. Let's move on to the next Fortnitemares skin combo, which is probably one of my favourite Fortnitemares skins we've ever got, which is Shadow Midas. And he was released in Fortnitemares 2021 as well. You got his weapon wrap for Fortnitemares 2020, so if you got the challenges done in Fortnitemares 2020, you'd have his wrap. It sucks, obviously, if you didn't get it back then. But either way, the Shadow Midas skin is a part of the Shade Chaser set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. He has an edit style with his reactivity on and off. I have reactivity, so I have reactive off, so just say he has a whole look. You can obviously reactive on, but either way, if you have obviously reactive on, you probably might have to put his weapon wrap on, and it'll just sort of change the gun similar to Midas when he changes the gun from obviously no weapon wrap to have gold all over when you pick the guns up. So if you have the reactive on, it'll probably do that, but I decided to have it off, so I prefer it just with all the purple that mist around him. Back bling is the Fallen Wings, which is part of the Royale Heart set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, and it's the Fallen Love Rangers back bling. Pickaxe is the Code Cutter, which is part of the Machine Learning set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and this is Glitching Errant's pickaxe. Basically, it's a pickaxe you put weapon wraps on, which is pretty cool. The hilt colour is purple, effects colour is purple, metal colour is heated for the purple, and the wrap is Midas Shadow, and the weapon wrap itself is Midas Shadow, as it says here, part of the Fortnitemares 2020 set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. It probably is one of the best, if not the best, Fortnitemares breath wrap, in my opinion, that we ever got. It just works so cleanly. I've whacked it on, so I wasn't sure if, as I mentioned at the start of this combo, if the Midas skin, if you have reactivity off, if it will actually change the weapon wrap. That's why I decided to put it on. If it does change it, you don't need this weapon wrap. Either way, works nicely. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Skeleta, which is the final skin I got from Fortnitemares 2021. And the Skeleta skin is part of the Bone Scan set, introduced in Chapter 2. Season 8 has a nice black and light blue design. Back bling is the Shining Star, which is part of the Shooting Star set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the light blue. Pickaxe is the Lunar Defender, which is part of the 7 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and it's a Paradigm Reality 659's pickaxe from that season. And I'm using the Lunar Defender edit style for the black and light blue, and the weapon wrap is Polished Stone, Chapter 3, Season 3, using this mainly for the light blue and and the black. Let's move on to the next skin, which is from Fortnitemares 2022. All these skins from now on are from Fortnitemares 2022, which is Ash Williams, which was my favourite skin from Fortnitemares 2022. The Ash Williams skin is a part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set. Backbling is the Wolf Pack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. I really do like this backbling a lot. It's just for, probably one of my favourite backblings from just Chapter 1 in general. Just works very cleanly with most skins. It works nicely with this combo. Pickaxe just had to be the chainsaw hand, which is part of the Nobi Cabin set also. And obviously you can only use this pickaxe with Ash Williams. And then the wrap is the Rogue Archaeology, which is part of the Indiana Jones set. Introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, main uses for the brown, and Indiana Jones was the secret skin for Chapter 3, Season 3. This works very nicely with the brown of his trousers. Let's move on to the next skin, which was the Sinister Glare. You got the Sinister Glare, and then the next skin, what I'm doing after this, which is Undying Sor. You got them in the bundle. I didn't really want the Sinister Glare, I wanted the other skin, but I bought the bundle, which got both of them. The Sinister Glare is part of the Hand of Malice set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. It's a pretty unique, quite spooky, it's quite I guess you could say quite scary design actually, just the way it looks. It's quite a weird design. This skin I struggled to make combos with, it just didn't have very many nice colours, but backbling I decided to go with was a Zero Fragment, which was introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Main users for the blue. Pickaxe is the Hand of Lightning, once again for the blue, part of the Storm set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And then the wrap is Wrath's Wrath, which is part of the Cryptic Curse set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Just use it for the blue once again, and I guess the bandages as well on it. I wasn't too sure what to use with this combo. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Undying Sor. As I mentioned, it was in a bundle. Those are both in the bundle together. This skin's pretty cool design. I really do like this one. Probably one of my favourite skins from Fortnitemares 2020. One of my second favourite, because Ash Williams was my top. This was probably my second. The Undying Sor is a part of the Restless Dead set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Backbling's her backbling, which is Hollow Bones. Pickaxe is the Fishbone Flayer, which is part of the Cali Call set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4's Battle Pass. You're mainly using it for the bone theme, and in the weapon wrap I wasn't sure, so I put on the Regiment Gear, part of the Special Operations Squad set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2's Battle Pass, and this is Aaron Yeager's weapon wrap. He was the secret skin from that season. Just mainly using it for the white and the brown. Let's move on to the final Fortnitemares combo, and this is the Vivicia Saint skin, which is part of the Saint Academy set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and you have to actually spend actual money to get this. I'm pretty sure to get the Saint Academy quest pack to unlock this skin. Backbling is the Ridgeback, which is part of the Midnight Star set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. I'm using the default edit style for the black and the red, or red and the black, and this is Haze's backbling. Pickaxe is the Huntress Dusk Blade, which is part of the Explainer Hunter set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4, and this is part of the October Crew Pack skin, or part of the October Crew Pack. And if you have the Shimmer Dust skin, you'd have this pickaxe. Just works very nicely with the skin. And the wrap I'm using is Red Line, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, just because there's a lot of white on this skin and the red as well. This works absolutely perfectly. That's all the Fortnitemares skin combos done. Thank you once again, Record Guy 2023, for the video suggestion. And once the other skins do come out, the free skins I do want from Fortnitemares 2023, it's definitely Jack Skellington, Michael Myers, and Alan Wake. Once those skins do come out, I'll be making combos for them. So obviously keep an eye out for that. But either way, if there is any other Fortnite related videos you want to see, could be cosmetic skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, feel free to let me know. I'll try my best to get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.